Can a movie ever be so heightened and also feelings so to the point where it's just when you're watching it you can't believe what you're seeing? Hello everybody, this is my review for Star Wars The Last Jedi. So I went and saw this at about 6:30 last night, and I can honestly say, just like The Force Awakens, I don't have a verdict. I have to see it again, and probably again. What I can say is the stakes have never been higher, and what I saw was just absolute perfection. And what happens in the movie, without going into spoilers, will change everything you know about Star Wars. It is a different time for Star Wars. Disney are at the helm. It's different to what we had growing up. However, that's not a bad thing. It's just very in your face, and tension has never been higher with these characters. Disney do the series justice, but at the same time, just be prepared to lose some things that you love and also gain new things that could potentially make the series project in further avenues that we've never seen before. It was absolutely breathtaking to see the follow-up to The Force Awakens. The Last Jedi is much darker. It straight away takes off from where it left off in The Force Awakens. We are once again at the island, and we see Luke's reaction once Rey hands him the lightsaber. There's a great deal of comedy. There's also a massive deal of tension, and all I can say is, if you haven't seen it yet and you're planning on it, just be prepared, because you will have to see it more than once to see what's going on and grasp what's happening right in front of you. I'm a massive Star Wars fan, and I'm in two minds. I loved what I saw, but at the same time, I'm very confused. And you just have to see it again, because it's 2.5 hours, but it's all in your face from start to finish, and I personally need more time to process it. I saw The Force Awakens, no joke, 7 times at the cinema. I won't see this that many times, but with Rogue One, it took me one time at the movies, and I loved it, and I got it. It's just got so many things going on, and so many things that turn the series on its head. Everyone is having their own struggle. Kylo Ren's having his own struggle. Rey is discovering who she is. Her power is getting stronger. Snoke, you see him, as we've seen from the trailer, so I'm not giving a spoiler away. He's not as scary as the projection from the first movie led him to believe. He's indeed a man, but that's also in the trailer, so I'm not giving away anything. All I can say is it does the characters justice, and also seeing what happened to Kylo Ren as a boy. Adam Driver once again is conflicted, but he's such a stronger and more evil villain this time around. There are moments in the movie where I was trying to question his loyalty and what his final plan was, but it all comes together towards the end. As this is the beautiful Carrie Fisher's last film we will see her in, her interpretation as Leia Organa was just breathtaking. I honestly think it was her best portrayal of the character I've seen yet, and also Mark Hamill as Luke Skywalker. It's his best portrayal of the character as well. The gap between Return of the Jedi and these movies is a long time, and the way they can just pick up and play these characters again, they're much older, yes. They're much wiser, yes, they are. The special effects, everything is just on point. I'm still in shock from what I saw. Like, there were moments in the cinema where I just had to gasp, because, oh my god, definitely go and see it. That's all I can say. As a Star Wars fan, you will not regret it, and just be prepared to, yeah, wow, just wow. There were moments in the cinema where I had to put my head in my hands, and I couldn't watch more than once. Because if what happened was going to happen, even though I prepared myself for months leading up to the movie, seeing it on screen waiting 2 years since the end of Force Awakens, where we saw a glimpse of Luke Skywalker put his hand out and take the lightsaber from Rey, and seeing the follow up of what's happened beyond that, seeing him train Rey, seeing what happened to Luke and Kylo at the Jedi Academy, how this all happened, the plan of events and what led to this point, and seeing Kylo Ren's conflict during the movie, it's like, do you want to hate him? Do you want to hate? Do you want to hate him? Do you want to love him? Is he beyond redemption? Can he be redeemed? These are all questions that I didn't even think about until I saw the movie, and they really do it from a great angle. Nothing's off the cards with this movie, and I'm so glad that they're willing to take the license, Disney, and take it in places I never thought I'd ever see a Star Wars movie going. There is nowhere where this movie's not afraid to go, and you're seeing bits of Star Wars that you never really thought about, things that add up into the universe that can possibly change the way we look at the movies. The character arcs, the development, seeing more species in the universes, seeing different planets. There's really a lot of this world to see. It's just a short recap, guys. I'm not going to give it a rating because I honestly have to see it again, and I'm angry, happy, excited, sad. I've got all these emotions coming, so if I had to give it a review now, I couldn't. All I can say is see it. It's not bad. You will not be disappointed.